Hello. I was just having a conversation with one of my friends, and we were talking about one interesting topic, the mind, and what to do when you are a person who has a lot of mental chatter, a lot of things going on up there, and it seems like it's just getting a little bit out of control. I'm definitely one of those people that's prone to overthinking. I'll notice I'm even just trying to enjoy some nice scenery, and I have all these thoughts and just stuff going on in the background that is pretty unnecessary. And so yeah, if you're new to all of this, maybe someone's told you this before, maybe you've never heard of it before or thought of it in this way, but I just want to tell you that your mind is not you. So you are not your mind. Your mind is a tool. It's in your body. You entered your body through, your essence, your soul, and your mind is just simply a tool. But unfortunately, a lot of us are like basically running our lives through our mind. And unfortunately, our mind likes to create problems so it can solve them. Our mind wants to be needed. It wants to be, it wants to just create stuff so that we have problems, so that we can overthink, pretty much so we're not present. Our mind loves to live in the past and it loves to live in the future. It's not the best of being present. So where is our best place to try to be present? Our hearts. So our hearts, if we can connect more with our hearts, with our inner essence, that's where we're going to find our presence. That's where we're going to find our answers to whatever we're dealing with, whatever is coming at us in life at that moment, or anything we want clarity on. And yeah, our hearts is where really we can connect with our own inner essence and our intuitions and all the good stuff. But if you're like one of those people who's like me, who definitely is prone to overthinking, and the mind can get it's like a runaway train. Again, like I just want to really try to help you understand, you're not your mind. Like your mind is a tool. It is computing for you. It is assessing things, but it's really not there to help you make decisions from the heart, or it's kind of counterproductive. Your mind thinks it's protecting you from certain things, but really it's just making more of a mess. So if you can identify with this, then I would definitely suggest that you spend some time trying to connect with your own intuition, with your heart. And yeah, how can you do that? Sitting quietly. One of my favorite things is guided meditations. I have a hard time just blissing out and being in total silence. So for me, guided meditations are really powerful. Journaling, taking time, and honestly, it's just about being present. So however that is for you, if that's taking a walk, if that's just laying down in your bed, if that's staring at a tree and noticing the leaves, just the more that you can begin to introduce presence into your life, so just gradually introducing it, you're kind of creating that buffer so that when your mind starts kind of going off the rails and all this motion is being set and it's just feeding off of itself, you're kind of creating that buffer to be like, okay, let's slow down. Let's hold up here. Hold on, mind. And we all have a mind, and they all kind of work about the same. So, I would just definitely suggest do what you can to try to get in the present moment. And if you're not really sure how to do that, then maybe look up some ways. See what works for you. What makes you feel like you're in that moment and you don't have all these wild thoughts flying at you. Because, the more you can incorporate that, you're kind of creating that buffer. You're creating that break for yourself. And in the present moment, you're going to find more clarity. You're going to find more peace. Even new ideas, inspired things can come to you in the present moment when you're not being overrun by all that chatter that's in the background. That is pretty common. So that's all I have to say about the mind. It's just a short little piece. I've done a lot of time thinking about it, dealing with it. Thinking about my mind with my mind. But I'm not going to deal with my mind with my mind. That's the thing. If I really want to get a hold of my mind, if you really want to get a hold on your mind, you got to deal with it through your heart. And that is just through being present in the way that you can find out how you want to be present. That's it.